Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie, and this is your reading for July 16th through the 31st. Today, we'll be pulling a tarot card for your overall energy. We're going to look at your energy, the energy connected to you, and how those are mingling and dancing in the middle. And then we'll close off the reading with an oracle card for the Cappy Collective. Do keep in mind, these are personal readings. Take only what resonates. Check out your sun, moon, rising, and north node for context and texture. If you're interested in a personal reading, I have links below, along with links to donations and links to social media. If you're interested in connecting in that way, I appreciate it. All right, Cappy. Your overall energy is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. So feeling accomplished, celebrating something perhaps. Being celebrated, being recognized, receiving some sort of achievement seems to be in your energy at this time. On your side, you get the Hanged Man, the Justice card, and the Seven of Swords. Seems like in some sort of way, Cappy, your world's been turned upside down a little bit to the point where you're really having to look at things from different angles. This may have set you in a sense of not being as balanced, or maybe not being in your normal Cappy ways. So something has maybe happened, an event, or something has changed. You're trying to figure out how to navigate this, whatever this is, whatever has you looking at things completely differently than you've looked at them before. This could be an internal healing process or something that you've recognized you need to heal. And it's kind of flip the script for you, so to speak. For the person connected to you, they get the Chariot, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. This person is moving forward in a powerful way. They are really determined, and they also seem very tenacious. There's a real tenacious kind of energy. This is Cancerian energy I'm feeling as well, which is, it's been coming up in your energy, the opposite of your sign. And so you could be dealing with a Cancer as well. They seem like they're going through a challenging time, situation, some sort of challenge, and they're struggling maybe to make decisions around that with this Seven of Cups. Or there are several different directions they could take things and they don't quite know how to do it. In the connecting energies, you all get the Ace of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. This may be a connection or relationship that's on the down low a bit from what I can see. There's lots of passion, lots of connection, lots of fire, but maybe it's not the right time for everybody to know about this connection. It seems to be being held with a little more secrecy, a little more intimacy. Maybe there's a few inner circle people that know, but I'm not sure this relationship is out in the open quite yet. But with that Six of Wands, we have a celebratory energy. Maybe you're waiting to make an announcement. Maybe there's a proposal that's on the table. I'm not sure. Something has changed. Maybe somebody's pregnant. Congratulations. Unexpectedly pregnant, maybe. The Hanged Man is clarified by the Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. Yeah, so new energies are coming in for you, Cappy. Something new, something that's flipped the script for you. Something has changed. Something is different now, and it's kind of resetting you. It's causing you to start over in both recognizing what you really care about emotionally and what you'll invest your time and energy into. Okay, so you may have had previously a Tower moment, because it kind of feels like we're kind of in the recovery phase from that. The Justice card is clarified by the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So with you working on, okay, the script was flipped, you're bringing things into balance. I really think you're doing a good job of this. You're nurturing practicality and practical things that will actually help you balance your energies. You may be, even though the script is flipped and things are changing and there's this maybe secretive stuff going on or stuff that just hasn't been announced yet, or maybe you've not even been made aware of this yet. Maybe you're getting ready to receive something and you don't know it, but you do know it energetically. There's this really nice way you're working with other people, really nice way you're nurturing energies. Things seem balanced around you in some facility of your practical and material world. Let's look at this Seven of Swords. It's clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands, two queens. Capricorn. I almost get in the sense this is like a runaway bride energy. So again, I don't know if there's something that there's been a proposal that's been made where you feel a proposal coming. You're not sure what to do. There's things you want to still work on. There's ways that you're confident, but there's ways that you want to transmute and transform things. Yeah, you're definitely, again, this could be, like I said, something has changed. There's been a tower moment. There's been something that came crashing down and everything is getting kind of reset now. And it could be, by crash down, it could be just an awareness that something big is happening. Like you're gonna get married. Feels big like that, or there's a baby on the way. It feels life-changing like that. There could be a big move you haven't told your family about or something, something like that. That's a little bit on the bigger side. For this person connected to you, moving forward with that Chariot, they got the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun. This person's aware they don't have it all together yet. They don't have all the answers and they don't have everything figured out, but they seem comfortable in building toward happiness. And there is something that's bringing them great joy. There is something that is illuminating for them right now. If there's no child on the way or child involved, this could be they're looking at their inner child and doing some healing there that's making them feel really good. And they're doing this as they move, which is a cool skill to have. The Five of Wands for them is clarified by the Nine of Wands and High Priestess. It's almost like they're having their own internal challenge right now. And again, this feels like it may not be visible quite to everybody. It feels like maybe something that they're going through on the inside. And you may know about it, but I'm not sure everybody knows about it yet. There is a little bit of protectiveness this person is showing me. If it is Cancerian energy, they do tend to be very protective and more private. But there's a lot of determination here. Like I said, there's a lot of tenacity. There is also a growth of wisdom being shown in this person here through this experience. So they may be well aware that what they're invested in here and the things that are happening are going to really grow them tremendously as a person. For the Seven of Cups, a decision to make here, we get clarifying cards of the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So in this person's energy field, with some decision that they have to make, that they're trying to choose what to do next. It could be how to communicate whatever has not come out in the open yet. It could be a personal decision they're making for themselves. They've got both great deep love in their energy field, and then they have like confusion, and they have worry, and they have a bit of pressure that they're feeling with this choice and this decision. So if you and this person are getting ready to announce something important, then this person is, they're feeling a little mixed, a little topsy-turvy on that. They're feeling a little mixed up about it. Like on one hand, they're worried. On the other hand, they're like, no, this is great. This is loving. And Who cares? You know, they may be tied up into what other people think a little too much, and that may be causing extra worry for them. The Ace of Wands in the shared connection here, you bring in the Hierophant, they bring in the Nine of Cups. Yeah, and they had the High Priestess. This is the High Priest coming in from clarity on your side. So it's cool because they get a little closed off at times to this new thing that's being birthed out of the flame of your connection here. Whether it's an engagement, whether it's a child, whether it's a move, you know, whatever it might be, they get a little closed off at times, maybe from a sense of feeling emotionally overwhelmed. If they are with child, they could be hormonal. This could be hormones kind of like, and you're like, what are they doing? You know, like what is going on with them? You know, hormonal could be. But you're bringing in the reminder to them from your own way, in your own Cappy way. You're bringing in the reminder to them of spiritual authority and the highest wisdom behind everything, which is a nice energy to share to someone who's feeling a little scared or closed off or worried. The Four of Pentacles in the shared energy is clarified by the Five of Cups on your side and the Knight of Swords on theirs. Wow. So, Cappy, you're feeling a little, you're feeling, I think, a little sad or a little like, hey, we can't keep this hidden any longer. It's starting to wear on me. The nice news is they're coming at this with the Knight of Swords, which is an energy of the fastest moving of the knights, ready to tackle just about anything. So they're coming at it with like an agreement of, yeah, it's time because now this is just making you sad. So remember though, the overall energy here, and maybe you just need to encourage the person you're connected to, the overall energy is that of celebration. Yes, eyes are going to be on you for sure. No doubt about it, on the both of you, illuminating this whole thing. And people are going to be like, oh, and it's going to garner a lot of attention, you know. But at the same time, it seems like it's time. It's time now to reveal. Capricorn, let's get you a card from the Sacred Geometry of Relationships Oracle to close off your reading today. Capricorn, you get number 36, sensuality. Sensuality and relationship. Touch activates oxytocin, the hormone of bonding, also known as the love hormone. We first experience this as a baby through the touch of our mother. Later in life, we experience this through the touch of a lover. Insufficient production of this hormone due to insufficient touch may affect our social behavior, emotions, appetite, sleep, mood, and libido. Although we know for a fact that touch promotes our health and well-being, our happiness, and our joy, there is still a lot of controversy around this topic of touch, sexuality, and sensuality. Unfortunately, sensuality is often put in the same box as sexuality, imposing all kinds of rules on which kinds of touch are acceptable and not. Sadly, we have almost completely lost the understanding of what true sensuality is and how essential it is to our well-being. We need to fill our senses to feel fulfilled and whole, and for many, but not all, this involves touch. Interesting, Capricorn, that touch comes up here. This is a Taurus-like energy, so a fellow earth sign, and I'm wondering if, again, the card talked about a baby and the oxytocin and the love hormone. You know, I could see that being a part of it. Partners, sometimes we have all kinds of beliefs about, oh, if I get big and I'm carrying a baby, I'm not going to be, they're not going to want to give me attention and touch me. And, there's all these kinds of really messed up things that have come about that just are not healthy for a mom or a dad, when we're going through something like this. Or if this is just a new relationship and the two of you are going to begin to display PDA because you're going to be together, right? These kinds of things are coming up. So it might be good for the two of you to have really a nice, loving conversation, make a nice dinner together, sit down, cuddle, hold each other, and really be present with each other through this. Because you know, it's times like these when we feel vulnerable. And so it would be really nice for this connection for the two of you, I think, to feel that you go into this next phase really together and really feeling held by each other. Capricorn, very cool reading. Very excited to do this one for you. Very different from what your energies normally allow. So whomever you are out there listening, thank you for really opening up and being vulnerable, because I know that can be tough. These are personal things going on here. So it's been an honor, and I can't wait to see you next time.